It is said that the human mind has a greater capacity for remembering the pleasant than the unpleasant.
Truth.
We've had many interruptions due to neighbors below and neighbors next door, and now everybody's gone and the wind chimes are kicking in. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Been a few weeks since I posted anything. It's been a busy time. I guess first bit of news since I last posted, although most of you probably already have been aware of this, but I was diagnosed on my birthday with a condition known as chronic lymphocytic leukemia, or CLL. It's a condition which affects your white blood cells, and producing too many of them can cause the body to attack itself. So currently I'm in the beginning of that process, and I was they did blood work to check what markers indicated how aggressive this was, and to my relief, the markers are the most favorable they can be for this condition. They're the slowest growing, least invasive version of it, at least right now. It may change. There's going to be 6-month checkups for the rest of my life while they keep monitoring that condition. So, hey Hannah, you're going to get in front of the camera? No, you're going to scratch. So it's not affecting me health-wise in any way, and I'm doing great, and Hannah's doing great too. She's down here. But I'm going to be doing exactly what I did before, like nothing's going on, and probably I'll forget I even have the condition at times because it's not causing me any pain or any disability. So we'll just keep trucking along, keep doing what I'm doing. It's not going to change anything. I did report last time about the completion of the last record 213 and some of the videos that I put out, and I did not have the last video, at least the last video, completed. I don't know if I had screens done. Screens is a video that I thought was pretty fun to do, and Screens was supposed to be the Gary Newman-like song for his song Cars. I think I had it done when I reported last. But the most recent one I completed and put out this week was a song called A Man Of. It's about Trump, of course. And it's done in a motion graphic animation style rather than a live action style. So it has a different kind of flavor to it. And I tried to make it funny and biting at the same time. My goodness. There's flies and there's Hannah in my way. I don't know if you can see Hannah. I can't tell. But there she goes. So it took about 2 weeks to do. I haven't done animation videos for a long time. I did a few full-length ones that took me 3 to 5 months to finish. And I wasn't really into doing that again, although I think I could do it much faster now. This one, there was some animation I did, but there was a lot of clips that I used as well, and clip art from the free sites I found. So the Trump logo in it is my design. It was from something I was doing with my older brother as part of a project, as a side hustle we were going to do because we were both kind of gainfully unemployed or mostly unemployed at the time. So anyway, that may not be the last video I do for 213. I may do one final one. That would be 8 videos. Almost another album's worth of videos, but I think there's one more I wouldn't mind doing. We'll just have to see. I also in moving on, I don't really have a thought for the any of the 213 stuff to go with that. I'm really pleased with the album. It was the only album, or first album I've done here, completely done here. And I think there is a different feel to it as a result. And I'm in a different situation in my life, and that's always going to affect my songs one way or the other, both positively or negatively. But I think for the most part, those songs were very strong and much more complex in their arrangements than I had done in the previous albums. So I'll leave it there, because the other news I wanted to share was I have now 5 songs written to go for the next record, which is tentatively titled The Fourth Estate. If you don't know what the Fourth Estate is, it's kind of the fourth branch of government, de facto branch of government. It's the press. And the press is not upholding its duties in the Constitution to hold the powers that be accountable for their corruption and their grift, and their cruelty. So I wrote a song that I felt addressed some of those issues in the corporate media. And I thought it was funny that I actually used Walter Cronkite's voice in snippets in the song, because he worked for CBS, and CBS is the most egregious one of them all. I mean, next to Fox News, they have completely turned into corporate the sanctioned media of the administration. And so the thing I liked about, I liked the topic I wrote on, but I also liked the fact that this is a song that incorporated more types of a different type of playing guitar that I had not wanted to attempt, because I don't think I'm a good guitar player. I think I'm a better bass player than I am a guitar player, but I don't think I'm great at any instrument I play. But I think that I can hear a melody. I can put a good melody together. I think I have a good sense of what sounds good and works well. It's just I don't have the technical expertise to do it as fluently as other people who are much more talented than I am. But fortunately, I can sit there and pick through piece by piece, put together something that sounds like it's got a good flow to it. And so this song was one of the first ones I really tried to play lead and rhythm throughout the song, and thought it came out okay. It's got kind of a 60s feel to it. I was thinking when I was playing of early Santana, which was weird, because I was diddling around with trying to improvise some guitar leads, and there were some spots I thought, oh, that kind of reminds me of Santana. So I kind of went with that idea. It doesn't sound anything like Santana, but it does kind of have that sort of stylistic device to it. Although there are a lot of other songs that have the same thing. But I like it. I thought it was well executed. And then I have moved on. The song after that, I've tried to also put I tried to play both a rhythm and a lead guitar as separate tracks. And I think that one came out well too. I'm going to keep trying to develop that skill throughout the rest of the record, and we'll just see where it goes. But I'm trying to find new things to do and new ways to write songs. I never write things the same way. I never use the same techniques. That was the old me. I used to do that all the time, but now it's like I try to actually do something in a different way so I don't get stuck in a rut. So the new songs sound good. I've posted a lot of them. It would be my honor if you would check those out on Bandcamp. I do have a couple of my first albums on the other platforms. I'm slowly trying to get them up onto Apple Music and Spotify and all those platforms. But I just want to go through them first and make sure I'm satisfied with the final result before I put them up. eventually I'll hopefully have all of them up there for you to make it a lot easier for you to find them. But yeah, things are busy. Things are not terrible in my personal life. They're busy, but they're not terrible. There's just a lot of new chaos that's not my doing, but it's just things I'm kind of living in the midst of. But I mean, my stress is from the goddamn administration, and I'm just so fiercely dedicated to fighting it with every fiber of my being in whatever form I can. So I am trying to use that stress and turn it into something like a good song or a good video, because like I said, a man of the new video, I was able to channel some of that into making a video that I think expressed what I think a lot of us feel about this asshole. So hope you'll check it out. I think that's all. I think I covered it. I think I did the thing. So maybe next month I can be on time and get one of these out for you. But I'll do it as soon as I can. Stay tuned for more. And thanks for listening. Hope you made it to the end of this. Take care of yourselves. Don't go crazy. Have a drink. Don't overdo it. Love your partner. Love your family. All that shit. Take care. Bye.
That's the way it is. This is Walter Cronkite. Good night.